Why you were going to fail as a small business kids entertainer. And here's why. By the end of this video, you're going to spot whether you have these problems. If you don't have these problems, yay, great. And what to watch out for to make sure that you do not fail as a small business, as a kids entertainer or a kids entertainer company. Let's go! Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Stephanie Lee-Harper if you're new here, and I have dedicated 20 years of becoming a kids entertainer and growing my kids entertainer empire. And these are the lessons that have made me grow. And I'm telling you this because probably like some of you out there who have no idea how to start, I'm telling you this because there was nobody to help me start. And I thought, one day when I know these questions, I know the answers to them, I'm going to help somebody else. I'm going to share these with you so that you shoot up like a little space rocket. Pew, pew, pew! So let's see if you do any of these in your kids entertaining show. And you win a point for each one. Roll up, Jimmy, roll up. Get the points here, Jimmy, Jimmy. If your name's Jimmy, that makes sense. If not. So I've got 22 kids entertainers that I've helped grow from little tiny seeds. And I see and hear a lot of their problems. And to be honest, all the same problems. It's just the same. Just repeated 22 times. So we're going to get straight into it. Number one, you will fail if you do not have music in your show. I'm sure you've got 5 stars in certain areas, but I can guarantee you, you can get more 5 stars if you put music into your show. It is never a 5-star show without music. I think I've said that different ways. Stop rambling, Steph. Carry on. Look, here's a video of Sylvester Stallone as Rocky. Listen to the music. It's punchy. It's exciting. It's sexy. Now listen to the next one with no music at all.
I'm the best. I did it.
And I can guarantee you that you do not have the same emotion that builds up into your body with this feeling of champion! Champion! It's going to feel a little bit boring. And boring, my friend, is what happens if you do not have music in your show. Just some background music. Just even that. That's better than nothing. Okay, number 2. This is another reason why you will fail if you do not have a microphone. And I will always love you. Look, I know some people don't want to invest in a microphone because it's got a big, heavy PA system dragging around a rock. Or they say, I only work with small numbers of children. I don't have to have my voice carry into eternity. But that is not what a microphone is for. A microphone actually gives you the look of authority. It makes everybody look around and think, that person, she's got a microphone. She must be someone famous. She's got authority. I'm going to listen to her because she's not just a woman dressed up in an $89 costume. I really recommend, even if you've got 4 children in front of you and they're the scaredy types, you know, the teeny tiny types that are looking up at you almost about to cry, use that microphone, turn it down and just a little bit so it's just slightly higher than your voice. Another reason to have a microphone is to make sure that you can control lots of children, especially the cheeky ones. Cheeky? I mean naughty. We're not allowed to say that in 2025. When you have a microphone, you can mute it and bend down and say, with a lovely smile. Don't do that, please. Can you do that now? Yeah. And mute the button. Number 3 on why you're going to fail as a kids entertainer is not saying the child's name as many times as possible. Samuel, 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 Samuel. Not like that, that's just weird and they'll kick you out. But remember, just because you turned up in a half decent costume does not mean that this is all about you. This is only about the birthday child. So, say his name or her name. Where's my best friend Samantha? There she is. Oh, isn't Samantha's birthday party the best? Everybody say, yeah! Samantha, come and sit next to me. Oh, Samantha is my bestest friend. It's really making sure that that parent who's listening in is hearing how special Samantha is. And really, if you're not, you're just going to be there acting just the same to everybody else who's not even the birthday child. So why should they pick you? You didn't make them feel special. You made them feel like everyone else, and that's what will make you fail. Now, if you like these tips, I've got a guide on the simple steps to become a well-paid kids party entertainer as a side hustle or as full-time. Now, I believe that this is the best job in the world, especially if you love working with children. So just comment below, give me the guide, and I'll send it to you. Or if you click on the link below, you'll also get the same guide. Now, this one is a secret one that I don't normally tell people about. What will make you fail is if you do not have control over the first phone call to the parents. If you text them because you don't really like being on phones, which is pretty much all of us, then you have got it wrong, my friend. This is your first time to make sure that you have your friendliness, your happy voice to that parent. Get dialing to your best new friend and sound excited. Hi, this is Super Steph here. You're Samantha's magician. How are you doing? Is Samantha excited? Sound excited if you're an entertainer. That's what we do, entertain. And take control in that situation. So when you sound confident, they will trust you, and it's all about the trust. They'll ask you questions on what you think you should do in that birthday party, but they won't ask you questions if they've never met you and they haven't heard from you. Now, I know some of you here watch my videos all the time, but you haven't subscribed because I keep an eye on it. So go down there, have a look and subscribe. Just that little button there, and then see more of me. Don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Number 5 on why you're going to fail as a kids entertainer. It's if you don't have that connection with the child. There's a lady who I know, she's very good, and she sings amazingly. I want to sing. And there's children asking her questions. This is in a small party environment. Miss Fairy, Miss Fairy. Not now, not now. La, 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 la. Honestly, now I know there's a time and a place where children sometimes talk out of place, but you have to go with the flow with birthday parties. People like authentic people. So they like to see that you're actually enjoying their child pulling at your stockings and pulling at your arm. Number 6 on why you are going to fail as a kids entertainer is your introduction is introductions will make or break you. And if you come across a bit sort of like dismissive or forgetful, angry, confused, aloof, stoic, then parents are not going to warm to you. And if they warm to you, you're going to be their best friend. And even if you do a pants job, they're still not going to give you a bad review. I can guarantee it. They'll say, oh, she was so nice. Can't do that to her. Now, don't you start thinking that you don't have a pants job, because I know you sometimes do, because I do, and everybody else I know does too. We all have crappy shows sometimes. So make sure you're really friendly, big handshake and big smile, even if your boyfriend's just dumped you for your sister. It's so lovely to see you. I'm so excited today. Sometimes they'll even try and kiss you. When that happens, embrace it. Oh, oh, lady in red. Oh. Because they've seen you around on stages, festivals, and they think they're actually meeting a celebrity. A Z-list celebrity. Number 7 on why you're going to fail as a kids entertainer, according to Super Steph, is you're going to keep on doing new routines, especially magicians. You know what you do. See it on Penguin Magic, open it up. Oh yeah, I'm going to try this. Back it goes in the cupboard. It's not about routines for magic. It's about the comedy behind the routines. You really need to work that routine through and try and find as many little jokes that will fit into that routine. And that's how the pros do it. They're not making up routines every 5 seconds. They're doing the same old stuff for 20 years. Number 8 on how you're going to fail as a kids entertainer is not entertaining the adults in your kids' parties. Now, I'm a big fan of Pixar, especially Toy Story. Now, you have a look at Toy Story as an adult. It looks completely different than it did as a kid. We've got layers over the top, and it's not sort of in your face innuendos. They're just a little bit naughty. You know, so make sure that the parents actually enjoy your show too. Even if you're dressed as a princess, a pretty princess, boring princess. Say some one-liners that will get the parents laughing. Just even the cheesy ones. How old are you, Samantha? 66? Oh, that's very old. I'm sure you'll think of better ones than me just saying stuff on the spot. Number 8 on why you will fail as a kids entertainer is that you haven't paced your show properly. What's that mean, Steph? It means usually when I see all the other 22 performers that they're going so slowly, so I want to pick up a little stick and poke it in my eye. There's a wonderful magician called Silly Billy that taught me this in one of his books. Go and read his book, it's very good. And it said that you should have an interaction at least 1 per minute. Standing up, sitting down, laughing, clapping, cheering. Don't sit there reading a book, talking about animal stories. Make sure that you've got some sort of funny pace towards it. Now, if you like this video, please show me that you liked it by ticking the thumbs up down below. And if you have any input for the next video, please comment below so that I can hear your point of view, as I do really want to hear what you have to say, because you have also got great ideas too. And this is the biggest one of all. This has actually helped me grow 46% from last year. Number 9 or 10, I can't remember how I've counted. Why you are going to fail as a kids entertainer is because you're not chasing the money. Chase the money, chase the money, chase. You have to be active in getting booked. And if you're not doing that, mate, you're going to fail. I want you to succeed. What does that mean, be active getting booked? That means don't sit by the phone just because you've got a website up and go, someone's going to call soon. Please call, please call. Or think you've given out 100 business cards at a school fete and hope someone's going to turn up. The average sale is 1% or 2% if you're lucky. So you've got to drum up. A lot of clients like a big giant funnel, and you can only get them by giving them a call or marketing to them on Google or Facebook or flyers, or so many ways to market to them. All costs money, and you're going to have to factor that into your costs. So don't be the cheapest one, because you need to get out there. Flyer. We make sure that if an email comes in, we follow up. Hello, are you going to book us? Hello. Remember me? Hello, I'm here again. Obviously, I don't do that. I've got someone else to do it called John. And keep a list of all the people's emails that come through your website and also that book with you. The most important ones are the ones that book with you, because they'll rebook and rebook and rebook again if you do a good job. And that list, your old clients list, is a gold mine. I love the taste of gold. Now, if you're doing all of those things, then great. Congratulations. Yay! And if you're not, do not beat yourself up. We have lives. We can't all do all of these things all the time, and that's totally normal. But it does give you a recipe of how you know how to succeed in your kids entertaining company. Up the marketing so people know where you are. So if you have a look up here, you'll see my Q&A sessions with myself on real life questions from entertainers. And if you have a question below that you want me to answer, put it in the comments below and I'll answer it on another video. Bye friends.